All right, so we're doing it. I'm running a story on you, and we have to do a multimedia story for one of my classes. So you get to be my multimedia story.
Right, cool.
We're running with Connect to Mason and Broadside, the student paper, stuff like that. Can you describe how the playoff push is going for the men's soccer team?
I think it's going really, really well at the moment. I think our form of late has been really, really good. So I think that's really encouraging. As long as we win the next 2 games, we should be in the playoffs. So I think definitely a step closer now.
You had an injury a few weeks ago, and some of the other players have been able to step up. Ryan with the overtime win for the last game. What's it mean that you don't have to be the guy to score all the goals?
I mean, it's important for us to get results. That's the main thing, and it doesn't really matter who scores. I think the main thing is for us to keep winning games. That's what really matters. When
I was talking to Coach, he said there was a lot of pressure on strikers as a general rule, just because there's such a high percentage of just a lot of kicks, not a lot of goals, just percentage-wise.
Yeah.
How have you been able to cope with that pressure since you've been in college?
It's been interesting, but I think I'm doing much better this year in coping with the pressure and being the only striker on the team. So I think I've really in the lineup. So I think it's really building my confidence to keep scoring.
How did you get started with soccer?
My dad.
Back.
My dad introduced me to it when I was young.
Yeah.
He played semi-professional in England, so kind of like he used to bring me along and coach me. So
okay.
Yeah.
How did the game against Scotland go? Doing a little research, that seems to be one of the defining moments before you got to college. Can you describe that?
I think it was brilliant. I played at Wembley in front of 20,000, so it was really, really good experience, and I managed to score. So
do you think that gave you a little less pressure for moving into college? How do you think that prepared you?
Yeah, definitely prepared me for it, because can't really get much more of a bigger test than that. So.
And you got the ECAC Player of the Year award for your rookie season, or Play of the Week award in your rookie season, playing up in Connecticut. Were you expecting that? I mean, of course you had a good week, and this is a couple years ago, but were you expecting that kind of recognition that early?
No, not really. I just try to play every game and try to play as well as I could, and I didn't really, I didn't even know I had that until one of the players told me, so I was really surprised.
What was your reasoning for leaving that university?
I think I just wanted to be part of a different program and a bigger program and try and improve myself at this place, because I think this is probably better for my football career, I think.
Why did you pick George Mason specifically?
I like the area. I think it's a nice area in DC. The academic side is really good, and I just enjoy playing with the coaches. Greg and Nick are really great. So,
when you were shopping yourself around at different colleges looking for the transfer, what kind of impression did Greg Andrula specifically give you?
Yeah, really, really good impression. When I met him, I thought he was just really. I knew the program was going in the right direction. I thought it was really, really positive. Everything he was saying.
When you came in, you had to sit out, just part of NCAA rules. How hard was that?
Yeah, it was quite tough, but I think it's made me stronger. So.
It seemed like it didn't take much for you to get back into the swing of things. I mean, you came out of the gates this season roaring. Were you expecting to be that much of the team that quickly, with your first couple games even, just scoring left and right?
I mean, I just tried to do the best I could, and luckily it was good enough, so I'm really happy to just keep improving and doing well for the team.
What do you think of the team this far in the season? You got the number 18 ranking, lost a few and lost the ranking, but it's been a roller coaster of a year.
Yeah, I think the tough period we had was really good for us, because I think we've learned from it now, and we can go in and be more strong as a team, and we're winning games that we wouldn't have won at the start of the year now, so it's really good.
And speaking of winning those kind of games, Ryan had the 3-2 win with the overtime goal. Not necessarily on him scoring, on others scoring, but for the whole team, what does it mean for the whole team to step up in late game scenarios?
It's really important that we have players that are going to be able to step up, especially when it comes towards NCAA. I think we have a lot of players in the team that have the ability to really turn a game on its head, and I think that's really important.
And there's been a few very defining moments even for you this season with penalty kicks, 2 that decided the game. 1 goes down as a miss, but you cleaned it up and put it right back in.
Yeah.
Did your job completely. How important is that?
Yeah, it's really important to get those sorts of results against big teams.
Any kind of pressure with those penalty kicks, knowing it's for the win?
I like it, actually. I like the pressure. So.
You like it? Well, you and I are different people. Where do you think the team's going to finish this year?
I think we're definitely going to make the playoffs, and I think from then it's just taking every game as it comes. So.
Are there any specific other teams that you've played that you think are going to present different challenges that you've expected this far in the season?
I think we definitely proved ourselves against Old Dominion because they're in the top 25 right now. So I think we definitely proved ourselves against them. And I thought VCU were a very good team, but I mean any team is beatable really. I think every team is beatable. So.
What's the team learned from this season, from the regular season so far, that they can use in the tournament?
Just having that fighting mentality, I think. Definitely just having that fighting, like playing for the whole 90 minutes and overtime, and just scrapping away every second because you never know when the goal's going to come.
And you're a senior now, right?
I'm a junior.
The redshirt junior, right?
Yeah.
So, what's next year going to mean for you?
Oh, it's going to be really important. Yeah, really looking forward to it. And
you've done pretty well this year. What can you possibly do to top that?
Just keep doing more. Just keep trying to score more goals, I guess. Yeah.
After you're done with soccer at George Mason, what can you do? What are you looking to do professionally or semi-professionally, anywhere else? What's your goals?
I think teaching is one of the things that I'm really interested in right now, and doing that, and also I want to try and
teaching with the game, or
yeah, I mean I like coaching as well, but I think teaching from like an academic point of view is really interesting as well for me. So just see how that goes.
Any specific course kind of a thing?
Yeah, I'm really interested in English.
Really?
So yeah.
Again, we're different people. And just overall, not just short term, but long term. I mean, even when you retire from the game, from teaching, whatever, how much do you think that soccer is going to have a role in your life?
It's always going to have a big role because I'm a big fan. I watch the game even when I'm not playing, so it's just a huge part of my life, and I'm so glad that I've got the opportunity to play here and also continue my studies, so it's really positive.
All right, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.